What's up everyone, welcome to Crypto Maximalist. Before we begin, make sure to hit the like and subscribe and then hit the real subscribe button, which is the bell icon. We're posting 4 videos every day, so make sure to check back every single day. We're aiming for 20k subscribers and get a deal in the description if you haven't already. This is not financial advice. Welcome to Crypto Maximalist. Let's begin. What's up guys, so just before we begin, make sure to hit the subscribe and bell icon. People aren't seeing our content and that's probably because you haven't hit the bell. Thank you again for all your support. We're so proud of the amazing community that we've built. So we're just taking a look at Hedera Hashgraph here, and as we can see, things looking, reasonably good, we would say, holding support really nicely. Obviously we had this big pump up where we got to almost up to around 60 cents before we've actually seen a retracement all the way back down to the 30-cent level. The bounce back up to around 40 cents, and then we're back down in and around that 31-cent level right now. If we just drag our fib retracement tool out like this, we can get an idea of some of the levels that we are looking at here. Obviously our fib retracement really important, and we do have a very nice trend line that we have been looking at here, looking something like this that's been holding really well all the way to the upside here. We were actually trading up inside of a channel, looking something like this. But we did actually get that big break to the upside. You can see we're trading upwards inside of our channel. Once we broke out of this downward trend here, which we have been stuck in ever since, what was this, March? We come all the way down, we finally get that double bottom like this and break that resistance, back test as support at basically the end of July. Since then, we've been trading upwards in a channel. We've been retesting our levels all the way up. Fib levels obviously looking very confluent as well. We do start to break out of our channel here and get that huge run up, but obviously with the El Salvador dump and obviously the bearishness of the Evergrande news in the market, September in general, and then obviously more China FUD, we've basically seen Hedera Hashgraph rolling over as well, along with basically the entire market. You can see here we broke out of our channel. We actually got the fake out and we come back inside of our channel looking for support. We find it back at the bottom of the channel, back inside of it. We come back up. We basically get rejected at pretty much at the top of the channel again. And you can see here, we're currently rolling over looking for support again at the bottom of the channel at around the 55 moving average as well. So currently trading at around 31 cents. Obviously, Hedera Hashgraph been basically finally started to break out of its huge downtrend here in a nice little uptrend. And we've been rolling over, haven't we? Because September's been fairly bearish, but September's almost over. The end of September futures has obviously expired as well. So less manipulation in the markets now for the next month, and we do strongly think that Hedera Hashgraph, really good project, obviously highly linked to CBDC usage. And if we do start to see it getting used for that kind of stuff, fundamental news, we could be looking at a massive pump for it quite soon. But you can see here it's made a new all-time high recently at around 57-ish cents. So in our opinion, pretty likely that we're probably going to start seeing it pick up fairly soon with the wider market going into October, which is a typically very bullish month for cryptocurrency in general. So basically what we're saying is things looking totally fine in our opinion. Obviously it's easy to be super bearish, but we do think that things have been looking really good. We've obviously got a bit more of we've got another macro trend line, you could say, maybe looking something like this, which we could fall back on if we do roll over from the bottom of this little channel we've been making as well. So short-term price predictions then, if we do roll over from here, as we said, we've got we could sweep the 068 the 618, sorry, the 618 retracement level, which is obviously a very key level as well, that golden ratio basically. Come down and sweep that around 28 cents like this if we do roll over before that bounce. Also touching that macro trend line that we've got here. We've obviously got 1 touch, 2 touch here, forming that big trend line. If we do roll over, we could see something like this. We sweep up to the upside and then keep going here, basically moving to the upside nicely. But if we do start to pump up, we obviously want to see ourselves reclaiming these levels here. We've got the 078 coinciding with our 20 moving average at around 35 cents, heading to the upside here, coming up to around that 45-ish cent level. And then basically moving back up inside of this channel, I guess. And then if we do start to break out the top of the channel, coming back up towards that all-time high, we do have some longer term price predictions here of our fib extensions. We've got the 127 here coming in at around 63 cents, the 141 coming in at around 74 cents. We've got this 161 at around 95 cents. And this big 227 extension at around $2, basically looking super bullish. And we really do think Hedera is critically undervalued, considering, you know, if it gets used for CBDCs, we could see all these targets getting smashed in our opinion. And, you know, we've always said that $5 to $10 is probably fair value for Hedera, considering its market cap is still low. And you only have to look at what's been happening with Quant, which is another XRP community favorite, just like Hedera Hashgraph as well, to see just how much these cryptos that are getting these actual fundamental adoption stories for big corporations and obviously CBDCs as well, they're getting a huge pump in general. And we really do think $5 to $10 for Hedera would probably be fair value by the end of the bull run if we do get an extension, in our opinion. But obviously, judging by the, you know, just our fib targets here, we do think $2 very likely in our opinion, which is, you know, what is that, around a 5x from the current price, a 5.5x. So that's it, guys. We'd like to thank everyone so much for their support. If you've got any questions or suggestions, please leave them down below, and don't forget to subscribe and then hit the real subscribe button, which is the bell icon, to stay up to date with the 4 videos that we post every single day. Remember, if you want to support the channel more directly and get a ton of benefits and insight, as well as joining our growing community, consider the Patreon or YouTube membership down below. You can also sign up to our free Telegram via the description as well. All the links are in the description for affiliate links for discounts and free crypto, so go check them all out below. There's plenty of goodness on offer. Please like and subscribe. We are Crypto Maximalist.